We could have a clock. No, whatever. Default's fine. We'll hop in. Anger. R. That's the. Don't tell me to go further. That's clearly the correct answer. Ranger. A ranger. No, I'm gonna go back to anger. R. No. I guess we maybe are to pirate this game. So, oh, that one doesn't move. With the, like, the main gimmick, I think, is, yeah, like, the stuff moves with you and you have to, like, sliding block puzzle while being part of the sliding block puzzle or something. Yeah, like, and it does loop. As I expected. But, what's the deal with, y'all? Oh, we can loop, too. Okay. Stumps are fully entrenched. We're slippery like that. Going through an unfamiliar, daunting place of some flavor. Running low on food. But running high on frogs and owl friends. So that's good. Oh no, we're leaving a baby behind or something. Yeah. Look, the worried look into the bucket was apparently not food-based. They're leaving the baby behind because they were afraid they would eat it otherwise, clearly. Running away because the door is opening and taking the baby. Yeah, well, the eye above the door has seen the baby. Baby cannot move on their own yet. We are awake. Doesn't seem very conducive to studying when trying to move into these study devices. Anyway, we got some more background pictures. Yeah, I mean, like, it's hard enough to keep things clean when you have full control over spatial dimensions, but a little rougher otherwise, I would say. Susie Q. I did what needed to be done for society, Cathodic, and cheers. Thanks as always, sir. Susie doesn't want to be Susie Q. Susie or Miss Susie. This might be the last day I ever get to use it. It's a big day. No one would blame you if today weren't the day. It's the day. Gemma's ready. Come with me to open the gate. My things. You have to let go to move forward, and these curios will only hold you back. Aren't you even a little curious about them? Once you've lightened your load, only then will you truly be ready. empty pockets, dear mind. We are already starting by fetch quest and oh, I'm bringing stuff out of my room. Oh no, keep that in there. Can I eat the bread? Okay, I cannot shove stuff out of the house. Can I shove it up here? No. That room's relatively clean, but I mean doesn't have to be. What we got going on over here? Alright, hi, what's up? Beauty. Headed out of town. It's happening! The hold only protects us if we stay in town. That's what they tell us. Why would you want to leave? Don't even know what I need. You gave me these boots. Hopefully the hold washes over you all the same. Alright, we need to find someone who wants our stuff, and apparently, assumedly, we cannot, go past there until we do so. Hello, Robbie. Roby? There's not two B's. Roby. I mean, they're wearing a robe. It's Roby, clearly. Seem to have taken the oven with us. Look. That constitutes our stuff, so we need to get rid of it, maybe. And leaving? Word travels fast. What's out there? Nobody knows. Baby bigger cats? More people kind of like you. Mage Micah and Mr. Mayor are looking for stuff. Look, I don't... Wait, I maybe did have a choice. I could have maybe gone left. I could have maybe looped around left. Enough with your butts, you rotten turnip! Things get a little messy when I'm around. You slug a bed! Yeah, could I have, I could have, well, they would have probably fallen off to the left. I could have maybe centered the. It seems possible, actually, to no. The bell is interesting. Like it's gonna be a mechanic later or something. Is that the gate? What the hell is this? This is quite weird on multiple avenues here. Hello, Peter. What are all these signs doing around here? Well, we'll talk to Wally. Keeps the bad things out. Headed out the gate today. Quit joshing your Wally. On to other. We've always patched up the wall. It's just what we do. That's why you're leaving. There's a lot of text. I kind of thought we'd be doing more of the puzzling stuff sooner, but. You find what you need, nothing less. Oof. Rictus. Giant boot. Eat critical path. Get lost. I might forever. Much of a crunchy chicken. Take the high road. Yes. And we can open up our little path here. Mr. Mayor is missing. We need to steal. Oh, there's nothing. Can I go over here? No. I can't move the. Okay, maybe we can't do anything here yet. Oh, we can try to move up there. I could maybe move one of these in though. Yeah. Okay. Oh, that doesn't loop to the other side. Okay. Try to save steps here. You gotta save the frames. Is that the mayor? Thank the hold you found me. This damned house is too big. I'm looking for a spatula and lock the door behind me. I'm gravy. But thank you. Sweetie gravy. Name your reward, and I shall grant it. Drop off some things here. Bribery of a public official. Tempted though I may be. I just need to get rid of some stuff. It's critical that we uphold appearances. An untarnished paragon of political savvy. Mage Micah. He needs ephemera for his unseemly experiments. Constituent. Alright, well. What a bust. What's the deal with that pot? That's magic pot. Quail. What's the haps? Adventure sounds exciting. What's a pity? If only that were a thought for the youth these days, but pities still exist. And are in active circulation for some reason in the US. I'll tree you in a bit. Not a fan of humor. Don't care for it. Alright, well, get moved around then. I'm gonna bring this pot with me. Hello, Mage Micah. You're looking especially all-powerful today. It's my pancake recipe that you're here for. Gemma is secretly Nika. What manner of dross are you hacking? My spyglass? I have a fiend problem in my basement. Now I get my ankles befouling my casks. I left a bunch of swords down there. Yeah, you'll figure something out. Alright, well, enjoy the flowers. Get sorted. doesn't rotate there. I can't move any of those others. Oh, I can move the sword from here, though. Right. I can not be the right parody, though. Okay, so we need to do this. There we go. Do that first. Okay. Oh, right. I can't warp around there. Hello, banana. Yeah, they do have, well, sometimes. I guess when it's more than one space, they have the little goop showing. Oh, right, yes. I can still do... For some reason I was thinking I had to do it from the top there. There's a foot. Left so many swords around here. Yeah, that's, Alright, that's not gonna warp across. That one will, though, yeah. Can I, stab feet? Greetings, Hellclan. The puzzle is afoot. Let's try to... Okay. And then that's in the way, yeah. What was I was trying to do something. I don't remember now what I was trying to do. Okay, we can't stab the foot in that fashion. Well, we need to stab it somehow, right? It's not gonna give me any more parity with the S word here. Hello, Haunted. Eat the foot. Eat the other foot. Let's see. So even if I got the sword to the bottom, would I be able to stab a foot with it? Unclear. Yeah, the blocks are kind of preventing that, but it doesn't seem like you can get the sword in between the feet either. Can I just move the bottom foot out of the way? And I'm trying to, like, think this is way more complicated than it actually is. Yes. Okay. Look, I'm trying to make it complicated, okay? Makes it spicier. I can't hug the fiend myself. Try to make it more complicated in an impossible fashion. There's like a chef down here. It's multiple roosters. Multiple owls. Alright. Know my way around the basement. Thought this was a temporary arrangement. Maybe I'll come back and visit eventually. Given that you'll be devoured whole within moments out in the wilderness. Find some other simp to store your sweepings. Hello, Speed Frog. Leave them in Nimbus's house. Alright. Begone, Chaos Imp. I have arts to darken. Okay. I'm gonna steal your stove, though. Hey, y'all, want a lightly used stove? There's nothing sharp in there. There's a hidden path. Gonna hang back. It's a little creepy, even though it's the place I go when I need some time alone. I guess only if you're desperate. I don't know. Well, if it's creepy, I better bring a stove just in case. My stove, it's gone. The flip warping action could make speedrunning pretty interesting. You steal a wizard's stove? Look, I'm leaving. It'll be fine. Yeah, that's what I thought. This is our place. I was like, that looks like a familiar stolen stove. Where's Oh, okay. We need to go over. I see. I see. Avoid the magical wards because we've got the skills, the curse to do so. Perfect place to ditch my things. I could choose to not interact with the evil duck. Alright, what's up? Alright, just ducking around, alright? As you were, friend, as you were. Okay. Our things are in a single bundle. I was like, do I need to take all of these one by one? Or at least like 3 by 1 or whatever. Found a great spot. Thanks for packing them up. You're not just dumping them in some abandoned shack in the outskirts. Okay. Is that duck going to make this difficult? No, probably not. Okay. They're just a duck. It's fine. Look, never pick up a duck in a dungeon. This is dungeon-esque, so I feel it's appropriate to be concerned. Magical blocks trying to murder me. Into the closet with you. One more push. Now we've got the quest notebook for the other person who's left town. Need to leave this place. Can feel the static festering. Will it let me live? Hold will protect us. Remember to close the side door to keep Pawtucket out. Thanks for taking my things, Dimbus. Hopefully you're not all dead and stuff. Spiders, some kind of goodbye letter and a place to leave my things. It's gotta be weight off your spiders. The weight was never on the spiders, more off to the side. Oh man, balloons. Balloons that are floating, so I can't even warp them around. I think I'm ready to leave. Parting gift. But you just made me get rid of everything. Just giving this back to you. Because you're putting it on my back? What is it? I have no idea. You wrapped in it when we found you on our stoop. I love Case and Geese. Maybe that little scrap of fabric will give you something to look at. Glad I was your mess. Go on, you rapscallion. The wilderness waits for no women. I've got a key. Or I can push a key around anyway. Or pull. Alright. We said we'd say goodbye to Roby. Robay! If we're being given a flourish. Miss you like spaghetti. No one else around here really gets it. Whatever it is, I'm headed out to find more of it. Say hi to one of those big cats. There's two doors. The left one's glowing, but what's the deal with the right one? Plenty of critters, lots of static, some sort of destiny. This creepy person in a flower hat overlooking the big door. But we got a small door to attend to. At least the eyes don't follow you. It could be worse. Don't like that there's a sword there. We've got fiends and feet once more. Alright. Okay, you're detached. We need to attain foot first. Okay, be that way. There's a separate sword, right? I don't need to bring this down or anything. Although... Oh, I can use the sword on the... obviously, yes. And then swap places. Could have warped there faster. So we need to get that pulled from over here. But need to do that in a way that works. Oh, sure. Slowly is how it works. Damn it. Just trying to move, you can't. How did that actually get untangled to begin with, anyway? Because I thought I moved here that... Whatever. That's not gonna work. Do that. Damn it. If the puzzles were harder, this would probably get really frustrating. I think for me. But it's mostly fine. Okay. Nope. Can't bring the sword around that way. Okay, okay. Okay. The foot is now in the nether realm. Good exact with zero. Oh, damn it. I just wanted to... Oh, I pulled that off there. Okay, that's not what I thought had happened. It briefly looked like I had somehow managed the soft lockers. I don't know if it warped a foot somewhere or if I didn't realize what I did. Either seems imminently possible there. Alright. Good God. Stabby, stabby. We got bells to ring. Are we Dark Souls now? Bet I have to do something with these bells. Find a replacement for the broken bell. Oh, if we ring all of them at once. Okay. I'm not gonna bring the broken bell with me. Oh, I need to go back into town and look for a bell. Okay. Bell shaper. Hey, Roby, you got a bell? Keep an eye out for Pawtucket. Right. Yes. There's a fiend guarding Pawtucket over here. 'Tis a shameful thing! Yonder fiends are hassling that poor cat, and there's naught we can do for it! Yes. Something sharp. Like an oven. You're not gonna let me in there until I have something sharp? That seems like the case, yeah. Hello, do you have something sharp? Okay, well. Can I borrow one of your swords? Yes. I'm gonna take a S word on out of here. We can do that. Looking sharp. I've got to defeat the other fiend first. Other fiends plural first. So that way we could loop around here. Okay. They won't let me stab Pawtucket. That's probably for the best. Told you the cat bell would be well, I said it would be a mechanic. I guess I'm not entirely correct. It's sort of a mechanic. Game relevant anyway. Alright, well, about keeping Pawtucket safe, I'm gonna go bring them into the exit from the safe haven. situation here. Yeah, so had a robe again. Static Fiends. Okay, we're tying together the reference to Static and the Fiends now. Ring a ding, huh? Oh, can I just get it moved up here, and then it'll... Okay. Stolen stoves are the sharpest stoves of all. But, well, I should have tried it. I should have tried to use this stove. But it's really unlikely it would have done anything. We also have Flower Hat friend overlooking this area too. But like, there's also like it seems like you can kind of go around this bell door. Even with my powers, I apparently couldn't. But like, they're like you just like get through the gap on the side. Okay. Hi. Got a bit of the static madness, perhaps? It's Nimbus. You didn't make it very far. Never back. Tried to leave, static held back. Hold back? You might even find some cool new stuff in your old place. Hold. Through the gate and past the plums. Like, here you comes, plural? There's just like an armory over here. It's missing a sword. Yeah, no, it's like this guy needs help. Hey, you should go into town and maybe it'll be fine. I'll see you later. Oh, the static has left Nimbus. Looks like we're going to help accidentally. Defeat the static beast. Okay, don't run into it. It hurts. Oh, we can make it hit itself. Okay, we're snaking. In some fashion. I can't move the other pieces though, yeah. Nope. Get nervous. Nice little visual there. Oh, it's an extra space long. I was just assuming it was the same length. Okay, well, awkward. Extra 2 spaces long. Makes sense. Well, rude though. Alright, we gotta do it somewhere else then. Okay, I can do that. I was like, if I can't do that, then I'm like, might be, have to somehow backtrack this, but. Jerma's brave. So brave. Alright, well, we'll just awkwardly loop around. Would that work? I don't know. Yeah, no. Okay, didn't think so. Is that gonna be enough space, or is that gonna wall block me again? No, that'll work. Okay. And then one more. Where we just go around a pillar. It's like we're playing Dungeon Crawl Stone Soup, doing a little pillar dancing. The end of the beginning. They explode in a armory. I was trying to find an alliterative there, like. Not quick enough. The door is open. The door is very open. What did you do? It was our stronghold. Noted for me, and I'm Mr. Mayor. I was talking to Nimbus, not you. Static Gemma, thanks. The hold protects us from the static. Everyone knows that. You must have angered it somehow. On my way out already. I'll be sad to lose your vote. Alright. We have defeated the static beast. Leave town is on the quest log. And yes, he's glowing, so we can't go back. I was like, I was gonna try. Oh, you're also immovable. Just because you're a mage. What's can I talk to Nimbus anymore? Just a thanks, okay. Well, it's gonna be awesome out there. Alright. Hey, you wanna come with? Can't make it happen. Okay, well, see you later, buddy. New quest, get run out of town. Pretty much. Well, don't we look familiar? Let's going on over there? Just climbing over some branches, I guess, is the visual. Egg! Alright. The game is complete. We have found egg. What's good? Oh, that's just walking some more in the wilderness. Looked like a creature. I mean, maybe Gemma counts as a creature. You could make an argument. Web. Could have, you know, tested the web mechanics or something rather than just immediately running away from it. Hello, squirrel friend. Squirrel! Yes. Agreed. Okay. Okay. So we just get stuck for a little bit, but then can go through. Pretty standard spider web behavior. Squirrel, is running. Well, I'll let you run. Don't need to harass the poor squirrel. We've got fiends to harass instead. Got a gate. Can I go through this or not yet? Okay, I was like, what dimensionality is there? Okay, we do something at this gate and then this log will move out of the way. We can move up there. What else would you got going on over yonder? Lots of things. I mean, we want to look at the gate first? I guess. The swords are very convenient. Oh. Okay. So that'll warp up there, but we still need to do a thing. Which presumably isn't some, like, hidden trick that's currently available. That seems rather unlikely. Slime? Okay, nothing over here. Or... Hmm? Oh no, we can go down here. We can enter the first dungeon of Zelda 1? I believe is what we're currently doing. Hello, Kindred. Mostly the crime was earlier, but, well, I mean, the night's still young. Who knows how much crime there is left to crime. And we weren't, like, exactly stealing everybody's ovens. Only, you know, sort of. Move up there. How am I gonna get rid of our, do something like that? Yeah. It's a conveniently placed sword. Oh, they're surrounded. Rude. Eat convenient sword, fiend. We are murdering a lot of things that we've arbitrarily classed as fiends, so maybe the crimes are happening constantly. That looks totally normal. It's just decorated George Foreman grill. I mean, there's a rock. I could bring the rock. I could bring a tree to it. That's actually like on the thing. Presumably, that's just an indication that we can do something with this on the way back. Hello, Crazy. Presumably. Oh, is it Donkey Kong time? We got barrels up in here. That I can just open. I don't need to chuck a barrel at it. Child, you're right. On time. Magic? Probably not. What is belief but a dragonfly suspended on the wind? Definitely sound magic. That's because I'm old. Muses are due for their weekly haircut and portrait, but they're being a mite wily. I mean, you do look a little... I mean, you look more like Dr. Light than Dr. Wily, I suppose, but... I'm happy to help, even though I was trying to blow off somebody I actually knew from the village, and but just saved them by accident. I'm more interested in where you're going than where you're from. Take my scissors and have at my beasties. The fewer snips you make, the happier they'll be. I'll do my best, Magic Man. I got a bucket. I mean, what's fewest snips look like? I can't shove them into the scissors. Like, they seem like they needed a haircut, too. That's actually what I thought I read them say to begin with, but apparently not. Oh, it grows back? Okay, I see. We need to get it in a chain sort of situation is what we're looking at here. Oh, it moves them out of the way. Alright, well, they aren't very happy. We are not doing the job, well. Okay. Aren't you a little creepy? Look, I mean, accurate, but you can't just say that. How did you grow up? How did you grow up in hair? Blood. Oh, there's another one. I guess things do tend to come in threes. That is the rule of the land. Get that over to that side. Yes. The ellipses appropriate. Oh man, they even have a sound effect. Let's just get you home. Muses have been trimmed. We pose the muses in a pin now, apparently. Lug. Hold on, I've got to get this barrel in here first. To obscure it. Did you know that it's hard to move around where you want to move? I'm just trying to put a barrel here, okay? Good enough, good enough. Barrel can go there. Not the one I was trying to hide behind a barrel, but it'll do. I've heard hold very still. This won't hurt a bit. Behold! Like, that's not how they're posed. You don't even have the barrel in there. I'm very disappointed, Dr. Light. Wilson gets a bit sassy around this time of day. Shrub. This isn't a formal place. Leave your anxieties here. I'd like to meet this Wally. One letter away from Willy. The Mega Man connections getting stronger. Get out the red string and cork boy. Maybe there's somewhere I would fit. Somewhere I can be myself and feel less alone. Hard to feel lonely when you're at peace with yourself. Roads are less traveled, things have changed in these lands. Locked away behind walls of our own making. So sure of our mistrust, so determined of our fear. Keep an open mind and a kind heart, there's still magic to be found. of a sort. Oh, hey. What does it mean to... Can't say I remember painting it, but it's part of my resistance movement. Out on the lake. Yeah. Go to Meriton. Show you the path, but you have to walk it. I'm just not great at walking paths. Alright, drag shrub up the hill. Where are we going? Up the hill, not this way. You want to go back the way we came out here? Be back soon, my friends. Look, I mean, I could bring them along to you. You were back sooner than you claimed, than you expected. You wanna tell me what to do with this thing? Yeah. Oh, okay. What do you mean that's what that was about? It just automatically opened when they got close. Homespun security measures. Kinda weird. Okay. There's more. A fine dragging. Take in the view. Okay. Now, see you later. Oh. All this static. Not with that attitude. We even get storm clouds rumbling in the distance. Alright, view. That's interesting. The hole is a lot more imposing for me. Reached Herveth, apparently. Bunch of pipes over there, so there's like, that's the Mushroom Kingdom off to the left. What do we got going on the right? Crane, spiky, tall plant things, and a pineapple that's not under the sea, though. But there does appear to be some sort of pineapple-based residence. Whole world just waiting out there. I mean, I did know there was, but not really. Keeping all the static contained. Oh, I thought that option was off in this game. Must have been a different game I saw. Thank you for the raid, TTM. Hello, Dig Dug. Trying out some new games tonight for those just joining. This is a Ranger. A slide, like your life is a slide puzzle, basically. So, new to me, to be clear. This came out last year, but... Hervith's Embrace. And there's a lot of spots where like I'm just doing the like kind of read a third of the text out loud sort of things. It's like fully voicing it would just take way too long, and it probably isn't worth it. But it's all like it's always a dance when there's like a bunch of dialogue and stuff like that streaming. I don't know exactly. You think I'd have a more idea of how I want to treat that a decade into this, but nope, still like, man, just kind of wing it, whatever feels right. Some good vibes up here. Follow the river. Daughter on down eventually. Tuck and roll. Alright. But what if I take you with me? I probably can't with that angle, right? Okay, fine. No, just... okay. A weird little bit of the music there. But yes, this is the game in a nutshell for anyone joining. When you move, most things in those rows or columns also move. Can warp around edges. Things that are covered in static, like those blocks there, they won't move when you move, but pretty much everything else will. And we're puzzling and exploring. Afternoon, my young chicken. Did you wander off from your flock? My apologies, Gemma. My glasses were askew. I know everyone's name. I'm Mr. Help. Mr. Help. Are you here to help? Usually. Not today. Fresh out. Ran out of help. I'll see you again. Alright. Thanks. Question mark. That's like a hint mechanic or something. These are the fiends, the static fiends we can stab with the S words. It does not appear to have cleared enough. Oh, if I get that out of the way, I can warp over there. Okay, okay. Messing with my soak, like you see those three in a line, and you're thinking standard Sokoban block pushing, but when you can warp around the edges, it actually changes that from the standard behavior. And the music kicked up a lot in this area for some reason. I don't know why the volume is so much louder now, but. Like, the music is fun in this area, therefore it must be full volume. That's how it works in this world. There's a raft. I told you we were... Well, you don't get the raft from the first Zelda 1 dungeon, I guess, to be fair. But... What do you get? Just like a boomerang or something? I don't remember. People rate louder things better, and then they get tinnitus. Zoo Creeper.
Do you hear it? The very heart of the woods in all its slimy, unfettered glory. Pulsing with protozoa, teeming with new life. Or at least it would be if these beasts weren't so damn shy.
Romance is in the air. These critters are too bashful to make the first move. You're just waiting and watching and ... watching, yes. They are named Zoo Creeper, after all, fair enough. You can interfere all you like. Seems a little rude. Pair up any critters you see. The woods will thank you for. Okay. You kind of seem like a critter, if you ask me. We could pair up Zoo Creeper with something. Maybe. And it's not gonna loop from further away, so can I actually not do anything with this right now? Oh no, we can do that. We can do that. Okay. Raft. Oh, we can move around. Look, it's supposed to, like, take me just straight across. There we go. I can avoid stopping on the ants. Ruined a lot of other lives, but apparently, we're going to manage to... Oh. Alright, we have connected the ants. I didn't actually see what that may or may not have done, but I mean, we should maybe deal with the fire fiend that's gonna static everything up. Would have been probably easier if I hadn't already, like, messed with this. Yeah, we can do that. Okay. There we go. Yeah, if the other raft was still where it was to begin with, that would be easier. Okay. I thought I tried to shove it across before and it didn't work, though. Question mark. So, like, we have connected the ants. I'm not sure this does anything. Oh, the raft actually connected the flip, too. Okay. Yes, that does make sense. Yes, changing the looping behavior. Of course, of course. Okay. Well, I can't connect this and still have all of the ants together. I tried. Is there any other reason to go over here? Maybe. I mean, there's a bunch of water all the way over here, so it seems suspicious. Oh yeah, this is over here. So we could do that instead. Oh, I was thinking I would drag it down there, but it looks like it goes up here, huh? Okay, can't loop across there. And with that out of the way, I can do this now. We can't loop the thing itself, yeah. So, yeah, okay. Oh, wait, I can't. I was like, I just need to put a raft to the left of here, because it's a one spot, but... I don't, yeah, I was gonna say, I don't think that quite works, but I can still loop this anyway. Yeah, I don't need a raft, because I do need a raft. Oh, no, I can go up one, I can go up one, I can go up one. Yes. Well, I mean, sure. Okay. Okay. Pipe Snake World.
Slither me timbers. Look at those buttes. Downright writhing with anticipation.
Snakes seem nervous. Oh, we can actually move some of the pipes. I see. I see. Assume I can't go through the pipes yet. Or do I actually need to use the pipe? I mean, obviously it's set up that I can use the pipe. I just was like being stubborn, being like, maybe I don't need to use the pipe. Alright, I'll use the pipe. Right, that doesn't actually... No, it does work. It does work. So, I don't... Okay. Nope. Just go where I want you to instead of where I'm accidentally telling you to. But now, like, what if I do that and then, okay, then it's gonna go back. Can I go over here now? I do have an additional pipe piece. And we did already... No, okay, that does actually work. Okay. Fair enough. Alright, well, love wins. We've done one of the three, I guess. Yes, the eye is open. The ceaseless hissing of love. Greetings, Crimson Space Flowers. We accomplished the ceaseless hissing of love before the break timer went off. Yeah. Look, the achievement name, ruin your joke, Zoo Creeper. Sneezing is never normal. I never sneeze. Oh, I thought they were blocked by that debris, but apparently not. We need to send the ants to this thing in the middle or something, maybe? Like a thing to do. Yes. Feeling antsy. What am I looking at here? Like a bigger ant mound with a donut on top of it or something? I don't know what's going on there, but we did it anyway. It's interesting, if I'm standing here, it shows the flow, like I could warp around here, but even having to, things over here is not gonna do that, because you're just gonna, you know, walk off of the rafts. But that's interesting. But that's the egg zone. We gotta go to the egg zone. Can't get any other rafts over here. No. Oh wait, yeah, obviously. Oh no, that actually does not work. Okay, so not obviously. Oh, I can go over here to get this, can't I? Yes. I mean, we've got these warped powers. It feels like if we were more focused on using them, we wouldn't have to murder so many fiends. Hello, Kitsana. Just clearly, Gemma just wants to murder fiends. That's all they know. They grew up with a mage telling them to murder fiends in their basement, and just internalized that's the way it's gotta be. Mostly the fiends seem like they're just vibing. Okay, I was just like, I did actually try warping, using my warpy warp powers. Just, you know, you see a familiar puzzle sort of archetype. It's like I've dealt with flowing water puzzles before. This is not new to me. Oh, okay. So we're in the area with the crane that we saw from a distance, I guess. Perhaps big old magnetic crane in a junkyard sort of situation. It would seem. Yeah, some of the boards are slightly different. Moderately different even. Oh, the exit's on the left side. I was thinking the exit was up here, so when I just went right here and immediately warped somewhere, I'm like, did I find a hidden area or something? No, sadly no. Sadly no hidden area.